In this lesson, we are going to see arithmetic sequences. Consider a simple example 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, etc. This follows arithmetic sequence. Here, this is called first term. This sequence has the first term 1. Usually we denote the first term is U1 or A. First term is denoted by U1 or A. First term is 1, second term is 4. The difference between 1 and 4 is 3. That is 4 minus 1. If you subtract 4 and 1, you get 3. The difference between 7 and 4 also 3. Difference between 10 and 7 is 3. So the difference between all the terms, succeeding terms, is 3. Since the difference all same, it's called common difference. So the common difference is 3, usually denoted by the symbol D. Right? So this arithmetic sequence first term is 1 and the common difference is 3. So 1 plus 3 gives 4 and 4 plus 3 gives 7, etc. If you want to generate the next few terms after 16, you have to add 3 with this 16. So 16 plus 3 is 19 and 22, 25 and so on. If I ask you to make another pattern, the first term, let the first term be 5 and the common difference be 2. So how we can make a sequence? First term is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, etc. So this is the way you can generate sequence if the first term and common difference is given. Let's take the general case. If the first term is U1 and the common difference is D, how the sequence forms? U1 is the first term. So second term is obtained by adding D with the first term. So U1 plus D is the second term. And third term is obtained by adding D with the second term. The second term is already U1 plus D and you are going to add one more D. So this is the third term. If you want to make the next term, that is fourth term, you have to add D with this third term. So it is U1 plus D plus D plus D, etc. So on simplifying, you get U1, and this is U1 plus D. U1 plus D is 2D, and U1 plus 3D, etc. So basically this is first term. Second term is you can written as U2. Third term is U3, U4 and so on. If you observe this pattern, U3 is U1 plus 2D. U4 is U1 plus 3D. Same way U5, the fifth term would be U1 plus 4 times of D. If we continue, what would be U11th term? U11th would be U1 plus, here 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. So the same way, 11th term would be U1 plus 11 minus 1, that is 10D. Try for what would be U101th term? U1 plus 101 minus 1, that is 100D. In general, you can write UN is U1 plus N minus 1 times D. So this gives the general term formula of an arithmetic sequence. U1 plus N minus 1 times D. Consider the next example 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, etc. This is an arithmetic sequence where the first term is 3, and if you find the difference always has to be obtained by subtracting second term minus first term or third term minus second term. So it is 8 minus 3 is 5. common difference is 5. Let's verify the difference is same in all the other terms. 13 minus 8 is 5, 18 minus 13 also 5, and 23 minus 18 also 5. So you have first term 3 and common difference is D. So if you want to get the next term, you can add 5 with this 23. So 23 plus 5 is 28 is the next term, and 28 plus 5 is 33 is the next term of after 28. If you want to find the nth term, you have to use the formula un equal to u1 plus n minus 1 into d. How this nth term helps? If you want to find the next 3 terms, you can keep adding 5 with these terms, so you will get the succeeding terms. In case if you want to find the 100th term or 50th term, or what would be the term after 20, so you can't keep adding to find out the 100th term or 50th term, whatever needed. So this general term formula helps to find whatever term you require. So the formula is un is u1 plus n minus 1 times d. Un equal to u1 is the first term in the sequence, it is 3, plus n minus 1 times the common difference is 5. So this is the general term of this arithmetic sequence. You can simplify this and write as 3 plus, if you multiply inside, 5 times n minus 5. The constant terms, if we add 5 and minus 3, if you add, you will get minus 2 plus 5n. You can write this as 5n minus 2. Using this nth term formula, you can find the terms whatever you needed. In case if you have to find 100th term, you have to substitute n is 100. So it is 5 times of 100 minus 2, which is 500 minus 2 is 498. To find out the 100th term in the sequence, you cannot keep adding till 100 terms till you get 100th term. So nth term formula will help you to identify the term what you need. Consider the next example. Un is 3n plus 4. Here the general term formula is given. A sequence has the general term 3n plus 4. Generate the first 5 terms. How to generate first 5 terms? If you want to get the first term, you have to substitute n equal to 1. N equal to 1 give you the first term, that is 3 times of 1 plus 4, which is 7. To get second term, substitute n is 2. u2 is 3 times of 2 plus 4, that is 10. N equal to 3 gives the third term, 3 times of 3 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. N equal to 4 gives you fourth term, 3 times of 4 plus 4. 12 plus 4 is 16. So the first 4 terms of the sequence are 7, 10, 13 and 16. So you can use nth term relation to generate the sequence. What would be the 50th term of the sequence? So for that you have to substitute n equal to 50, which gives u50 is 3 times of 50 plus 4. That is 150 plus 4 is 154. Let's move to the next example. Consider the sequence 2, 6, 10, 14, ... Show that it is an arithmetic sequence. How will show that the given sequence is arithmetic? 2, 6, 10, 14, etc. To show that it's an arithmetic sequence, you have to show that the differences are same. Find the first difference, that is second term minus first term you have to subtract. 6 minus 2 is 4. Second difference would be u3 minus u2. third term minus second term. That is 10 minus 6 is also 4. And D3 is U4 minus U3. That is 14 minus 10 is 4. Since D1 is equal to D2 is equal to D3, since the differences are common, this follows an arithmetic sequence. The B part, find the next three terms. How we can get the next three terms? Since the common difference is 4, we identified, add 4 with the last term given, that is 14 plus 4 is 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, and 22 plus 4 is 26. So the next three terms are 18, 22 and 26. Next you have to find the expression for nth term of the sequence. This sequence has the first term 2 and common difference is 4. And you know the formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, that is u1 plus n minus 1 times d. u1 is the first term, that is 2 plus n minus 1 times of d is 4. So un is 2 plus 4n minus 4. On simplifying you get un is 4n minus 2 is the nth term formula of the sequence. Let's move on to the last subpart. Hence find the 15th term of the sequence. To obtain the 15th term of the sequence, just substitute 15 for n, that is 4 times of 15 minus 2, that is 60 minus 2 is 58. 58 is the 15th term of the sequence. Alright? Consider the arithmetic sequence 20, 17, 14, 11. Find the common difference. If you observe this sequence, 20, the next term is 17, which is decreasing. 14, 11, so the sequence is a decreasing sequence, decreasing arithmetic sequence. Find the common difference. The difference between 20 and 17 is 4, but in order to find the common difference of the sequence, you have to follow the rule. Common difference is second term minus first term. That is, second term is 17 and first term is 20, which is minus 3. So you should not subtract the bigger number. You should not always look for the bigger number minus smaller number. You should not do u1 minus u2. If you do in this case, it would be 20 minus 17 is 3. So positive 3 makes the sequence to increase, but it's a decreasing sequence. So you have to strictly follow second term minus first term. That is 17 minus 20 is minus 3. And you can verify with the other terms. 14 minus 17 also minus 3. 11 minus 14 also minus 3. So the common difference of the sequence is minus 3. That's the first part. And the second part is find the 10th term of the sequence. To find 10th term, here there are 4 terms given. To get 10th term, you can keep subtracting and make, or you can find the nth term formula and just substitute 10 to find the 10th term. So let's use the formula method. un is u1 plus n minus 1 times d. This sequence has u1 is 20 and common difference is minus 3. So un is 20 plus n minus 1 times minus 3. If nth term expression is not asked, Here itself we can directly substitute U10. That is 20 plus 10 minus 1 times minus 3 without simplifying. 20 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 times minus 3. That is 20 minus 27 is minus 7. So 10th term of the sequence is minus 7. In case if nth term expression is asked, you need to simplify it completely, right? Anyhow, we need nth term relation for the next part, that is C part. You need nth term relation. That is un is minus 37. What would be n? The question is, in this sequence of 20, 17, 14, 11, etc., there is a term minus 37. And which term is that? If we ask, there is a term minus 7. If there is a term minus 7, which term? There is 10th term. Just now we found in the B part. Minus 7 is the 10th term of the sequence. Similarly, the question is, minus 37 is a member of the sequence, and which term is that? 10th term or 20th term or 40th term? So you have to find which term is minus 37 in the sequence. So basically you need the nth term relation for this. Here we already found the nth term relation. Un is 20 plus n minus 1 times of minus 3. On simplifying, you get un is 20 minus 3n plus 3. So un is minus 3n plus 23 is the nth term relation. Here the question is, if un is minus 37, what is n? So if substitute minus 37 instead of un, so you get minus 37 is equal to minus 3n plus 23. Simplify this, minus 3n minus 37 minus 23. Minus 3n is minus 60, so n is 20. So 20th term of the sequence is minus 37.